piti. O mewoka nguzoro neloke nkume. O tinyewo abo titona nomta. Obo no abekele. Hallelujah. Ona putawo me na piti. O mewoka nguzoro neloke nkume. O tinyewo abekele nanomta. Obo no abotito. Hallelujah. Hello guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I am Confidence, a mommy vlogger based here in Abuja, Nigeria. If today is your first time seeing my pretty face, you are highly welcome. Please relax and enjoy this video. If today is your first time seeing my face, thank you so much and God bless you. Okay, my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. But give me credit in this small song that I just sing to you guys, okay? So finally today we are going to be talking about if you often wake up around 3:40 a.m. and what it means. Yes, a lot of us don't know that 3 a.m. is a powerful time that you need to meditate, you need to talk to God, you need to visualize, you need to proclaim, you need to liberate yourself, you need to do a lot of things in that 3 a.m. Sometimes you will wake up before 3 a.m. but you don't know why you wake up by that time. I am here to tell you the reason why. Let me first of all tell you one story that happened to me before I started this my work. Yes, you know, when I was a little girl, I need to, like, if anything want to happen to my village, if anything, then I was in the village. If anything want to happen to my village, I must know. If somebody wants to die, I must know. So all of them used to call me Obanje. Yes. And I will wake up, I must surely wake up around that 3:40 a.m. dot. Yes. When I will wake up, is either cold. Ghost pimple will full on my body. When ghost pimple full on my body, that is the sign of death. Guys, sorry about that. Chimobi want to join us today and NEPA has already taken the light. Yeah. So then when I was in the village, if I wake up around 3:40 a.m., something is actually going to happen that day, that morning, that particular day. Yeah, up NEPA, thank God. So then I used to be scared because whenever I wake up around that time, I must talk to my father because I used to sleep in my father's room. My father would not even agree for me to sleep elsewhere. So I normally sleep in my father's room as the favorite because you dare not touch me then. Yeah. So that is, but it's a story for another day. So I keep on waking up that time. And whenever I wake up and ghost people full my body, somebody must surely die. Like if I feel cold around that time, the following morning, somebody in that village must die, in my village. So I used to share all these things with my father, and my father said that is the sign that I'm going to do his work. That is the sign I'm going to do his work. Is it that I do it in a church way or I do it in a herbal way? And you know, my father used to do his own in a herbal way. Yeah. So I was like, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything. Me, fine girl. No, I'm not going to do anything. You understand? So he was laughing at me like, oh, this one don't know what she's saying. No. It's now that I understand why he was laughing at me. So 2018. So he asked me to come home that he's feeling sick. Then I now traveled to the village. I think that was the year I came back to Nigeria. Yes, I came back to Nigeria on 2018. Yeah, I think June. I came back to Nigeria June 2018, June 25th, 2018. That is when I came back to Nigeria. So he asked me to come back to the village, and I traveled to the village in order to find out that my father is about to die. Yeah. So how I found out is that he told me Ijoma. My Igbo name is Ijoma. Yes. So he explained to me how everything is going to happen, that I'm going to take after him, that I must surely do his work, that if I want to do it in a church way, there's no problem. If I want to do it if I want to maintain it in a harbor way, there is no problem. But don't kill man, don't kill woman, don't offend woman, don't offend man. That was his words to me that I feel like sharing with you guys today. So when that day, after that day, he explained all these things to me, I slept. You understand? I slept around 3:40 a.m. I wake up, cold was catching me, ghost pimple everywhere. I started crying because it has been long. It has been long. I stopped having those feelings. I started crying because I know something is going to happen. I wake my father. What is happening? And he was crying, not knowing that my father is going to die that morning. And that day, my husband, for you to know how everything used to work, my husband was on his way coming back to the village to pick me so that we'll come back to Abuja. Yes. And that was, he was actually coming to pay for my traditional marriage and all that. Yes. So, and we planned it, let me go to the village, since my father asked me to come, and I've not even gone to the village, and I traveled to the village. Then I was telling my father what I was seeing, and I wake up, I was telling him this is 3:40 a.m. and this is what used to happen to me even when I was in the village. My father was crying. He said that he don't know why this thing happened now. He don't know why I am still seeing this, but he wants me to maintain his work. I should make sure that I maintain his work. Okay? So guys, yeah, Favor just carried baby so that we'll concentrate and tell you these stories. So I was telling my father that since I'm having these feelings, I just saw something like a dream, and you know my dream normally come to pass. Like if my siblings, example, if my siblings, any of them is pregnant, the day of their delivery, I will see it and call them, you are going to deliver today, and they will be surprised. But it happens. So I told my father that this one you are crying, and I'm telling you something, that these feelings are coming back again. What is happening? My father said, okay, there's nothing will happen, but we should just wait and see what will happen. That is the power of 3 a.m. Power of 3:40 a.m. Then when we wake up in the morning, so we are just doing our morning routine and all that. Around 12 p.m. that day, my husband called and said that he's in Ibolafo, that he's getting close to my village, to our junction, that he's in Ibolafo in Osuka. And we are just rushing for me to go inside to tell my father that my husband is very close. That thank God that he arrived safely. My dear, guess what I saw? I didn't meet my father in person again. My father is dead and gone. I don't know if I'm going to God, I don't know why. I don't want to cry. Yeah, my father was my mentor and all that, and everything I want in a man, like everything. So when I got to his room, I found out that the man don't waka. I said, Duto. So this was the reason why I woke up around 3:40. This was the reason why you were crying when I was telling you that I could not sleep. This was the reason why the ghost people and the code. Yeah. But since that day, one thing I picked from my father's voice was maintain his work, which I am doing today. I am not doing this work because I want to make money. I am doing this work to maintain my father's words, and also to actualize those blessings that God gave me. I meant to wake up today and said I want to do this my work in church way. But remember, it doesn't matter if you are doing it in a church way or in a herbal way. What matters is, do you know what you are doing? Are you called for it? Do you have the gift? Do you have the gift? That is one thing you'll be asking yourself. If you are doing it for the sake of money, if you are doing it for the sake of connection and all that, the repercussion is near. So I am encouraging you today, if you are watching me, wherever you are watching me, anytime, any moment you see yourself waking up, every time in the dream, every time you wake up around 3:40, stand up and pray. Since then, if I wake up around that time, I sing. When I sing, if something bad is going to happen, it will turn to good. That's why I started this my video today with a song. I miss my dad today, not because he was rich, but he was a good man. Not because he has everything, but because he was a good man, a powerful man, a strong man. And I know wherever he is today, he's hearing me. Daddy, I love you. And I'm encouraging you today, wherever you are watching me from, please make sure you pray anytime, any day, any moment you wake up around 3:40 a.m. It means a lot. It means a lot. Yeah. And I will see you in my next video. I encourage you today, please make sure, if you don't want to pray when you wake up around 3:40 a.m., do the sign of the cross. It is something. If you don't want to do the sign of the cross because you are not a Catholic, sing. If you don't want to sing, just command God to come and take control. Command the angels to come and take control. Command the universe, the God of creation, to come and take control. And you will see what will happen to you the next day. Okay? Thank you for watching me up to this point, and I will see you in my next video. But for now, remain blessed, and may the soul of my father continue to rest in peace. Amen. Bye.